moth's neck, the harder it is to control. You should do that with moths.
I'm glad that I started the stream right there. That is just the perfect time to start the stream.
Oh, we're talking about our stupid game. A stupid way to make money off of it.
Alright.
I'm gonna learn how to code specifically for that.
Please do, Will. I'd love that.
Just to make a moth game about...
Well, there's a game on Steam called Hentris.
Yes, it's working now. Thank God. All the
It is literally, oh my god.
So I'm having a really hard time.
And the closer you get to filling up the Tetris, the closer you get to seeing a fully naked anime girl.
Oh my god, I am going to win that game.
It's $1.
That sounds like something I need to send to my friend.
I will get good at Tetris for that.
I'm gonna send that to my friend. What's it called?
Hentris.
Hentris.
I will type it.
Oh, yes. This game looks so good.
Oh, yes, a battle. Okay, I cannot find this, can't find this ID card, so I'm just not gonna continue.
These games I'm seeing on Steam.
Alright, we're gonna play my name. We're gonna just be who I am. So we're gonna say is Eric, not Erica.
Ewook.
Optimizing for your PC. Thank God presets are ultra. Not too much to optimize there.
Yee, fat graphics card gang.
Yee, 1080 gang.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I'm not a part of that gang. I wasn't rich enough to buy one of those when I bought my computer.
It's alright, Will. We can still play ultra together.
Yeah, we probably can. I think I'm okay. I mean, something I got myself a 4K TV.
Oh, nice.
And it's really nice. It's real nice. Like, I didn't realize how fun it is to play something at such high, like,
that's my next step.
resolution.
Getting 4K stuff.
Well, you know, I'm sure you've seen, like, the Roku, like, TCL TVs.
Mm-hmm.
I got one of those. I got it wall mounted. It's a 50-inch. I got it wall mounted and everything under $400.
See, that's the thing is people are always like, well, they're not actual like good TVs. I'm like, yes, they are.
Have you used one, man? It's perfectly fine.
Oh, I love them. My friend got one. He got 60-inch for like super cheap, and I'm like, that's such a nice TV.
Oh yeah, it's really nice.
Well, you need to look at the preview video for this game.
What game?
Hentai Shooter 3D. So.
I really just want to turn down the audio. The audio is really loud. Although this game looks sexy, the audio is way loud.
Never ends. Where you can be whatever you want to be. It's not your dream holiday anymore. It's your dream life.
Alright.
That's the horizon I see. Let me show you.
Oh my god.
Alright, before I continue with this whole Horizon thing, I need to turn down my audio.
Welcome to autumn. A new beginning for the festival
Here,
that never
let me
ends.
look up the other one.
Don't go anywhere. Horizon is here to stay.
Capital T-R-I-S.
Oh, thank God.
T-R-I-S.
Settings. I need audio. Holy cow, this game is loud at volume 10.
It was excluded based on my preferences because I forgot I blocked out all the hentai.
Oh yeah, you did for
I
sure.
blocked out all the hentai on Steam because I was so tired
Steam
of seeing
would
it.
never just automatically do that for you.
I mean, it might have. I mean,
No, it did.
If y'all want to see this game, it's on my channel.
Thanks.
Is this a good time to admit that I've never been to your YouTube channel?
That's alright, dude. Not a lot of people have.
There was a problem verifying. Okay, I have to just put in a 4. Nope.
Search instead for a reminder.
There we go.
Reminder gaming. First day back in Forza. Fast money.
Dude, you gotta catch the
I
eye.
love how your thumbnail is fast money.
That's the way to clickbait to your future right there.
Right?
You know, if this wasn't such a crappy, boring, colorless Tetris game, it would probably be pretty fun to play, but there's no color.
Hey Blake.
What is...
What? What?
You should definitely click on Hentai Shooter 3D because the preview video is incredible.
Okay. Oh.
It's Doom.
Sounds pretty good.
It's literally Doom, except you're shooting your pickle dick and beating women with it until they fall over.
Oh, there's your tomato balls.
Nothing like oppressing women with pickles. Am I right?
This is what society is.
Who needs to respect women when you can hit them with pickles?
I'm gonna go ahead and just click off of that.
Why?
Oh. Oh, who is the thick blonde that you just posted in NSFW, Matt?
That is Bowserette.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, here comes old Nax Zickles responding to what I'm posting.
Eric likes Bowserette, right, Eric?
Whatever you say, Will.
See, Eric likes Bowserette.
Whatever you say, Will.
You like Bowserette too. It's okay. We all have a thing for Bowserette.
I feel like Will's just trying to associate with other people so he doesn't feel like the odd man out.
I guess I don't.
Hey, Matt.
And Eric's just being...
Matt.
I'm just trying to play Forza, alright?
Hey, Matt. You wanna?
Eric's trying to be a kiss-ass yes man right now.
Hey, Matt. You wanna stop digging? Yeah. The more you dig, the more you're not gonna. English. You're gonna find things you don't want to know.
Did I miss that checkpoint? Oh, I didn't miss that checkpoint.
I can dig. Who was the one that
Sweet
found
deal.
the end portal in Minecraft?
Oh, Christ.
Me.
Yeah, you were the one who found the end portal, weren't you? We never used it, did we? No, y'all went in there one night and all
we did. We
died.
went in there once and got straight destroyed.
I got butt raped hard by like 18 Endermen. It was bad.
18 big black Endermen.
Oh, you have no idea. It was
You
bad.
guys died within like 30 seconds of us trying to attack him. I somehow survived like 2 minutes and died.
I'm horny.
God, this game looks so much better than the last one.
Big black
Horizon
Enderman.
4. I would love to get Forza Horizon 4.
His big, hard-throbbing cock.
PC would literally shoot itself if I tried to get it though.
Hey, I want to say this much. They optimized it a lot more on this one than the last one. Like Forza Horizon 3, I could not run this
I
good.
can get it for PC, right?
Yeah, and Xbox One. It's cross-platform. I actually bought it on Xbox.
Do I
so.
go into the Play Store?
Yeah, just a Microsoft Store.
Yeah, all the Microsoft Store games are cross-platform.
Store. Let's look at the hardware
Alright guys,
requirements.
this'll be easy. Just don't miss the checkpoint.
Everyone and their mother went to the Luke Bryan concert tonight. Cool.
Well, of course, you live in the middle of a cornfield. Everyone likes country music.
I like country music, just not really Luke Bryan.
He's modern country for all them young.
Yeah.
That's a tree. I think I did the same thing Sonics did by accident. That's kind of funny. Oof. God, I just can't get over how good this game looks.
Oh, there we go. Now it's going to load. Forza Horizon 4 demo.
Yeah, you can try the demo and see if your PC likes you.
I could.
Or you could just swing it and buy it. Because if it doesn't work on PC, you can just play on Xbox if you have one.
I could
But
buy the fucking Ultimate Edition.
that's what I have.
Oh boy. Let me just look at the system requirements. Windows 10, okay. X64, yep. Integrated keyboard in it. I'll just use a wheel. 8 gigs.
Hey,
Yeah,
Blue,
I can do that.
thread the needle with me.
Video memory. Where's my video memory? System
Red's down, red's down.
hardware. Components. No, not components.
Like I'm the only one left.
Pussy!
The real question is, which car should I start with, guys? The Audi, the old Challenger, or what's the other two?
Why do you kind of sound like Mark Culinary?
Who, me or other person?
You.
I don't know.
Am I the only one that notices that, or is it just kind of a me thing?
Yeah, you're the only one.
Oh, okay.
Where
Well,
do you
that's
check your systems?
good then. That means I'm special.
Don't sweat it, the Jets aren't in the race. They're just happy to be here.
Or gay. I don't know which one. We'll figure that out later.
Well, it's not the second one. I can confirm that.
Yeah, drivers coming from everywhere. Now it's a party.
You can confirm that I'm not gay.
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you.
People lining the
Yeah, this is a shoe, Jamie. I'm wearing a shoe on my body. This is a shirt.
What? Are you wearing a
Take that shoe
shoe?
off your head. We're inside.
Hulu.
Ooh, freaking gets me every time.
Jamie, go away. You never said goodnight to me.
Good night again.
You shoe wearing, butt kissing.
Call him a limp dick retard.
Boy, you looking musty.
the most incredible hyper
Boy, you look musty. Your ramp's crooked. You're wearing a phase hat.
Call him a limp.
Oh, Horizon, you
I think you
wait.
understand
Miss
what
out
musty
on
means.
watching this. Look at that Senna go. I mean, the car,
Oh.
sure, but
Jamie, go to bed.
someone's gotta be handling that thing.
Did he just hit Matt with the no you? Is that what I heard correctly?
Well, you're having fun.
Alright. Welcome to the Horizon Festival, finally. Not the demo. I don't know which car to choose.
Yeah. I'm glad he's a level 62 charred feral. That's real nice. Thank you, game.
Yep, all here, boss. Ready and raring.
Oh, and I one-shotted him.
Didn't
Do we
help.
have Eric here?
Dead. Dead on
Oh
arrival.
god, the character selection in this game is trash. I'll be this guy. Yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Kira, director of the festival.
Yeah, I can take a Ford Focus, Audi TT, or a Dodge Challenger. I'm probably gonna go for classic muscle, honestly.
Oh, crap. An RS or just a regular
She's
Focus?
giving me a hand running
Um,
the Horizon road racing series. Excited?
Hold on.
I remember my first day at
Not sure.
Horizon. It's all pretty surreal, huh? I'll leave you two to get set up for the first race. Good luck. Right then, let's get you behind the wheel. Which one will it be?
It is the RS, Will.
Ah, then you should get that.
Alright.
750
I'll
Ti
take your word for
is
it.
2 gigs of
Those things are, those things
The
are
750 Ti is a great car, dude. You should be fine.
Here in Britain, don't you know?
I used to have one. Alright.
So I'm going to assume I actually have the minimum requirements for Forza Horizon 4. So I'm pretty sure I have 2 gigs of video memory.
We're gonna
I only have 8 gigs.
do my name. You only have 8 gigs? Wow, only 8 gigs, Will, huh?
Only.
Yeah, same. Must suck only having 8 gigs.
Really, really blows.
Yeah. Totally.
Just such a struggle with us.
Yeah, man, you know.
Who was I gonna sell my video card to when I got a new one?
Probably
Not
Trenton.
kidding. No, because Trenton's he's building his own computer.
Me.
Yeah, if he can now get onto his phone. But, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Was it you, Matt?
No, but I'm just saying
Oh,
me.
yeah, probably. Because once Orlando rolls through, I'm probably gonna look at getting one of the RTX cards.
Oh, there's such a waste of money.
Well, hopefully by then they'll come down in price a little bit, so I can justify it. But
Where's my goddamn display?
well, you know they
settings?
priced them so high because they thought that GPU miners would still be like
A thing, yeah.
going nuts over them, but they aren't. I mean, you could cop a 1080 Ti now for like $600, I think. So not like it's not bad, but I really want that top of the line performance. Like as high as I can get it. So
200 yards, you will arrive
because I am, you know, I want to be able to run all my games at 4K, you know, 60. So.
Okay, wait. So now there's stuff. There's in this Horizon. It's not like there's reputation points now. So it's RP, I guess, to earn seasons. This is weird.
I know why I'm not buying Forza Horizon 4. It's because I saw the one of the characters do one of the Fortnite dances.
Oh yeah, they have that. I saw that. I was like really tempted to just return it right there and then, but I was like, I can deal with this.
Yeah, can't do it.
Oh, there's probably so much copyrighted music in this game, but I don't care about monetization, so I'm not worried. I'd like to finish this race in first place if possible. That would be nice.
I'm gay! Sorry.
Alright, the Focus was a good choice, Will.
All-wheel drive.
Yeah.
So, no matter what, it's going to be a better choice than any other car you could have picked.
So the total available graphics memory is 6,100 megabytes. That's 6 gigs, right? I can never remember the ratio.
6,100? Yeah, it sounds about right.
That's available.
Matt, you know what I just realized?
Yeah.
You know how I was telling you about how in Fallout there's a cap. Every character uses caps as their currency.
Yeah.
Well, one of the DLC missions I'm in, a character's been trapped inside like basically a non-constructed vault for like 200 years, and she doesn't realize that caps was a currency. So when I asked her for more money, she just gave me pre-war money that has absolutely no value to me.
Yep.
Instead, I thought that was just a little touch. It's really cool.
It's a nice touch. So I should have enough memory, video memory.
Should is the keyword in that sentence.
Yeah, I should.
Alright.
And I've got a better graphics card than the minimum requirement.
There you go.
The minimum requirement's a 650 Ti. I have a 750 Ti.
Alright.
I need to compare an i3.
That was some nice driving out there.
Influence.
Keep performing like that, and you'll be invited to the next round of the series.
Oh, this is a weird lineup. Horizon Autumn. I should have VIP and car packs because I bought, but I don't know how that all works in this game. Because I know in 3 people on PC had trouble getting all their deluxe edition benefits.
Hello, I'm Anna.
Oh god.
Your automated natural navigation assistant.
I don't care about Anna.
I'll help you explore the festival and find activities throughout the UK.
Oh.
Okay, Eric. I have set your route to a new race in the Horizon and Racing series.
Ew.
We're gonna go do another race and then maybe I'll drive around the map a little bit, check out some check out some of the car customization.
Horizon Base Arena, Horizon Block Party,
Okay, so the minimum requirement is slightly better than what I have for a processor.
I'm running on i5 right now. It's running like real smooth, so.
Yeah, the minimum is an i3, and I have an AMD FX 6300.
Ooh,
and my
okay.
bench is, the average bench is 46.8% compared to the i3's 55.6.
Alright.
I mean, you could get away with it. Let me explain it to you this way, Matt. Before I had this computer, I was running on an AMD Phenom X6, and I played Fallout 4 pretty much okay on low settings until I bought the new computer.
Okay. I used to be on AMD 4310 back when that was still a thing, with a GT 610 in my computer. That was quite the time.
We've all ascended so far from our paths.
We really have. The only thing, my next upgrade is actually processor and motherboard again, so.
Yeah, I'm not messing with my processor anytime soon.
I have an i5 and it's bottlenecking my 1080 hardcore, so you know.
Is it really?
Yeah. On not a lot of game wise, but more so CPU based tasks, like obviously.
Editing and stuff.
Tasks that combine graphics with CPU. It's just it does get bottlenecked.
All them darn CUDA cores. all those.
See,
So
I
few,
could also I could buy an i3 8350K for $110 more than what my FX 6300 is worth.
Don't just get a Ryzen processor.
Ryzen's actually getting really good.
Yeah, but
no
what
point in getting
Ryzen?
that.
Ryzen's getting
you
high
can-
key good.
Well, you can. It depends, because you can get some pretty high tier Ryzen stuff for pretty cheap. You can get like a 6-core, 12-thread for not a whole lot of money.
Ryzen 7.
Yeah,
The
Ryzen.
7 is okay. So the
Ryzen-
Ryzen 7 series is your highest end, or for like at least consumer grade. Ryzen 7 is the highest end, and Ryzen 5 is kind of like your mid tier, and then Ryzen 3 is your low end.
So it's basically like Intel.
Yeah.
I've always actually thought recently about switching back over to AMD, just because their wattage, heat, like temps, and all that have been a lot better, and their performance to price ratio has also been a lot better.
My brother's running on a Ryzen, like a 2700X and a 1080 Ti in his, and it's
I could get a
perfect. That computer's
Ryzen
easily-
5 2600X.
The only problem is a lot of games are more Intel based, you know.
Yeah.
So
but
like
he
they'll
doesn't
favor
care.
an Intel processor.
Well, he uses his for either VR or nothing. So
VR will work on a potato in this day and age.
not the HTC Vive.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking like my friends. A lot of them got that Windows mixed reality and that stuff.
Oh, that's
It's-
so stupid.
It's stupid, but actually some of it's pretty good. You just have to get the right one, I guess.
Or I can get a Ryzen 7 2700X for $320, and it's
That's your 8-core, 16-thread monster. So if you ever wanted to do video editing, Matt, that's your go-to right there.
or should I?
Can I level up? I want to see if I got my VIP wheel spins. Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna need to
I put
upgrade
you
a
through to
lot
the
more
next
than just
Oh.
round
the
of the Ryzen
processor.
Road Racing Series. How could I not with
Wait.
you driving like that? But
What?
it doesn't
Okay, so
start
I can
till
get a
autumn.
Ryzen
Can you amuse
5.
yourself until then?
Well, okay, I can get a Ryzen 5 2600 or a Ryzen 7 1800X, and it's a $28 difference.
Hmm.
The Ryzen 7 being more and having an ever so slightly better bench performance.
Now, do I have an opportunity for you? There's a movie shooting nearby that's in need of a stunt driver. Short notice, I know, but what do you say?
I will say one thing. Forza Horizon 4 is using a lot less of my CPU than the third one was.
Stunt coordinator for the movie.
Okay, so I'll look into it. I'm probably.
Stunt driver.
I think.
Let's check this out.
Especially after I get paid this month, because I should be getting a large amount of money this month.
I really just want to take a minute to take in all this, like...
I'll consider Horizon 4.
200 yards. Turn left.
What do I get with Horizon 4 Ultimate? I get all the DLCs, right?
You get all the DLCs, and the only reason I even did it is for A, this early access, which is how I have it right now, and B, because last time on 3, that's how much I ended up purchasing anyway, so why not just get right off the bat, you know?
The Deluxe Edition doesn't give you early access, does it?
Nope.
But it gives you the VIP pass, right?
Yep. See, for
so
me,
you
pretty
get
much,
all the DLCs.
VIP doesn't give you all the DLCs. The DLCs are their own. VIP just doubles rewards and stuff.
Oh. So wait. Do I get a... Is there like a season pass you can get for?
Yeah, there's like, well, it's not really season pass, it's called car pass, but it's like the same thing. So it's basically unlocks the car pass, unlocks the first 7 car packs, I believe, or something around those numbers.
Okay. So
I would highly
the
recommend.
Deluxe Edition gives the car pass, so...
Yeah, and anything that comes with expansions, because it says there's going to be 2 expansions by default, so that means there could be more, could be less. Well, not less, there has to be at least 2, but there could be more this year.
But playing multiplayer still requires Xbox like Gold.
No, it doesn't, not if you're playing on PC.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, I'm currently looking at it right now, and it says online multiplayer on Xbox. Never mind. Oof,
There you go, man.
I'm not reading.
Hey, Horizon.
So
Amy
Horizon
Simpson
4
with
might
you
be in
here
my
on
future.
Pulse, and I hear there are new drivers out there.
I don't know. I still can't get over that they added Fortnite dances to it, so I'm kind of upset about that.
To what?
You know what's funny about this game? They actually kind of brought back the feel from Horizon 1
I did enjoy Horizon 1.
Enough small talk.
I have to admit, I'm an old school Horizon fan.
What is her?
They brought back the feel of like just having it more personalized around the driver rather than all around the online environment.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I think
Blake, it's have you ever played any of the Forza games, Blake?
No.
It's one of those. Basically, it's like a
open world.
Open world car racing.
So,
with really detailed cars.
Yeah.
Mike Steele, by the way.
So the Ryzen 7 1800X is 248 and has a lower bench score than the Intel i5 7640X.
Oh, whoa! I'm in a Bugatti Chiron, and this
which
car
is $5 cheaper.
Whoa!
Oh, hold on, but the core and thread rate's much different. Yeah, because the Ryzen 7's an 8-core 16 thread, and the i5 is only a 4-core 4-thread.
That's totally photo worthy. Can I do camera mode right now, real quick? I can't do anything. I should have probably paid more attention to that. But wow, the Chiron off the bat has a lot of power. Target 3 minutes. Whoa. The Chiron also has garbage handling.
So if I were to build baseline CPU, where was it? Ryzen 7. I'm not gonna get the 2700. I'll just get the 1800.
I just want photo mode.
Let's say Ryzen 1800. Do I want an alternative CPU?
You made it. That was quick. Right, let's get everything set up.
You're
Yeah,
going
how
in
do
at the
I
deep end,
build
but at least you look
build
the
a
part
PC?
now.
Fuck.
This is a classic car
Oh,
escape.
hold on.
The hero's being chased by a jet and escapes by jumping through an old windmill.
Sweet, I got some of my own photos for the covers of the next
Should be no
streams.
trouble.
And
Hey, remember to breathe, kid.
hot Amazon
Just
price.
don't
I could
let
get
it
a
get away from
1070
you.
for
I'll talk you through it, you'll be
$360
fine.
bucks.
Oh, what am I
That's not
racing? That's my question. Jump further than the target distance. Oh, okay, that's easy.
Hook it left, but keep your foot down.
So, Will. Get a
There's a jet?
New vehicle.
Why is there a jet?
Or you can get a 1066
Yeah, the
gigabyte
baddie's in a jet plane, so what?
for
You just keep that needle in the red. Maybe do some
Definitely
basic
get the
maneuvers.
1070
Okay, so 1070.
because the 1060, like the 1060 is okay, but if you want something that's actually going to be able to keep up in games, get you the 1070. That's what I have, and it's well, it speaks for itself. I think
This is all good stuff.
I can play games in 4K with pretty decent settings and be
Don't
okay.
relax, kid. We're
As long
not
as the game's,
1070 is a
like,
great
somewhat-
card.
fast up the hill,
As long as the
back down.
game is
Still got
somewhat
the jump to
optimized. Yeah.
How much was for this? $94? No, I don't want to.
The road's blocked off ahead, so you're going to cut across the field. They'll add something in post.
Oh,
Crash
did I
daily
really
and
break
ship
over a van?
See, the thing with me is when I built mine, I didn't have it was cheaper to, or it was more expensive. Like I couldn't afford 500 gig because at the time the SSD prices were really high for some reason.
Oh yeah, I just bought a 500 gig SSD a little bit ago, and it was
Probably cheap, wasn't it?
yeah, it was really cheap.
Yeah, must be nice.
Everyone,
I don't know about that.
congratulations, kid. You survived.
Like I'm talking, I went to Best Buy and it was below 100 for a 500 gig.
Oh yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, no, mine was my 250 was 150.
Oh yeah, I remember those days. That's why I held out. But now the thing is the PCIe SSDs.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to get. Is a what they call
But
them,
even
.2.
then, even those I've been watching the prices. They've actually been dropping really substantially quick.
So
So
I have a CK Barracuda that I can throw in there.
Hey, Eric. There's a lot of rumors flying
Barracuda.
around.
Dun, 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 dun.
Make sure you
Whoa!
in the autumn season when you're ready.
What would I want for RAM?
You've caught
Oh,
the eye
there's
of
Brandon.
Alex,
God,
one of
scared
our
the crap
Horizon
out of me.
superstars. He's looking for new racers
I
to
thought he
take
was
part in the dirt
dead,
racing
and then he
scene.
just comes back with Barracuda.
So what is
kind of RAM should I look for?
Oh.
you know what? Actually, before I even go to my next races, I want to go and upgrade my car. See how the customization is.
Wall.
What should I be looking for RAM?
I still haven't unlocked drone mode.
16 gigs.
I was gonna say 16 gigs.
I personally, right now in my computer, I have... What do I have in mine?
So like a 4x16 gig.
You could do that, or you could do a 2. Mine's a 2. Mine's a 2-stick. It's A-Data XPG RAM in mine. I have 2-stick, 2 8-gig sticks.
So
Dude.
2x16 gig.
Yeah. Well, no, 2x16 is... 2x16 is... That'd be 32.
Oh, so do 2x8.
Yes, 2x8 is 8. We'll think about it this way: 2x8 is 2 is 8 and 8, so that's 16. If you went 2x16, you give yourself 32 gigs, which kind of overkill. But
Kind of overkill, but nowadays it's
it's starting to become a normal. But I don't know. If you're planning to spend all the money, then go ahead with 32.
What if I did a 4x4 instead of a 2x8?
You wouldn't be able to expand it later if you wanted to.
Yeah.
The thing is, most motherboards at the price range you're looking at only have 4 DIMM slots for RAM. So if you filled up all 4, if you wanted to go up to 32 gigs of RAM, you'd have to take out all 4 sticks and add new ones. All I have to do is buy 2 more 8-gig sticks.
Okay, so if I added a 2x8 for 2, oh god, this is already looking expensive.
the RAM too. I don't know about you all, but
RAM's getting expensive again.
RAM has actually been giving me trouble. Like ever since I installed my new RAM, it's like not been reading it right. It almost sometimes detects I only have 1 stick, even though I have 2.
Oh, actually, no.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's a motherboard issue.
It probably is. I have a poor motherboard. I got it. Like I said, my next upgrade I'm saving up for it. I'm gonna get an i7 86 whatever, and then a new motherboard.
Well, I was the unlucky one to buy right before Intel started releasing the 6-core processors.
I wouldn't consider that unlucky because some of the stuff is overpriced and not worth it. So.
Well, but I would have paid the same price for a 6-core 12-thread, but instead I got a 4-core 8-thread.
Well, it still runs good, dude.
Yeah, it's alright, but I spent the money, you know.
Oh, I get another car?
They give you cars like candy in Horizon. What do you mean?
I'll take the Subaru.
Okay, so the PC I built right now, AMD Ryzen 7 1800, GTX 1070, Samsung 960 500GB SSD.
Oh, am I just borrowing this car, or am I using this car?
Seagate Barracuda 7200 2TB, which I already have, so I wouldn't need to worry about that. Corsair Vengeance DDR4 2x8.
You don't have to go with the top end RAM if you really don't want to, like the Corsair stuff. It's good, but you don't have to get it. You know what I mean?
Baseline RAM, so go for like a cheaper RAM.
Yeah, because what website are you using to build it right now?
Userbenchmark.com.
Because like if you were to custom build it on like iBuyPower or something, like I got a lot of free upgrades with my computer when I purchased it because I got it during like pretty much close to Valentine's Day, so I was able to get a lot of discounts on parts.
Really?
Yeah, I only spent $1,400 on this computer.
Well, this
wow,
PC
sounds like you got a pretty good deal, dude.
I think so. Well, but again, this was before all the GPU mining and stuff.
Oh, I feel you on that, dude. My 1080, I have one of the MSI Gaming X whatever ones, and it was when we bought it, it was only $499. They're a lot more than that now, or were.
Well, they were until the RTX cards came out. But.
Yeah, but you get my point. It was like I think a lot.
I think the 1070 was only $350.
Yeah, I remember that because I was debating whether I should get 1070 or 1080.
So the PC I've built is currently 1,030.
That's not bad.
No,
Ryzen 7 GTX 1070, 500 gigabytes of SSD, 2 terabytes of HDD, and then 2x8 Corsair Vengeance DDR4.
What are you going to use to cool it? Like the CPU?
Liquid or air? That's where you gotta start.
Better?
I'm liquid right now, and I love it.
I'm sure liquid's awesome, but I just never trusted it myself.
Is liquid cheaper?
No, it's much more expensive. Well, if you go with a real... Well, no, yeah, actually, it's way more expensive. Because you can get a really big, fat air cooler for like $20, and your cheap 1x120 mil like liquid cooler, which I have in my computer, is like $100.
Yeah, but at the same time.
However, obviously you're getting much better cooling with the liquid.
Yeah.
However, there's the small possibility it could leak, which in both computers I've had my liquid cooling in, I've never had an issue with leaking.
I've just always been paranoid of it.
Well, Andrew was too, but he has it in his computer now, and he's happy with it because it's a lot quieter too.
I'm also paranoid because everything that I'm doing on my computer, I do myself. I don't pay people to do it, so I don't really.
Oh yeah, well, the first computer I did, I put my liquid cooling together myself, and then as long as you don't buy like a custom build, like build your own liquid cooling loop kit, if you get an all-in-one, it's nothing. Like they build those things to stay together because they do not want those things leaking on your computer.
That's fair. The only thing is I have bought for air cooling. I've made sure I get good fans, so I don't buy the $20 Corsair Hyper Evo. I buy the Noctua stuff. That stuff, Noctua's gotta be one of my favorite brands.
But then you're paying close to.
You are, yes, you're right.
But you're getting a very good air cooler. But that's just up to you. Whatever.
It has its trade-offs, and I totally see your point on water cooling, and I want to get there someday, but just not yet. It's not for me yet.
I've always had it as an option, so I just went with it.
So I mean, so $100 for like the cheapest liquid cool puts me at $11.30.
That's still pretty low.
Yeah. But that's an expensive PC one.
Well, but
relative to me.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do it right now, personally.
No, I'm not.
Well, no, I mean, I know not today, but like I'm talking like just in general, like any time within
like this time frame.
I would wait till either the beginning of next year or.
Well, apparently now Intel's releasing within the next few months is going to release some competition to, not that this applies to necessarily our grade, but they're going to release a competition to AMD's Threadripper, so.
It's only going to be like a $5,000 CPU, it's fine.
That's why it says not in relation to our stuff, but
I was going to say, I could wait.
How do you feel? Dirty.
My recommendation, wait till you have enough money to buy something that's going to last you a long time.
Okay, so this is interesting.
Because that's what I wanted. That's what I should have done, but I didn't.
Yes, very interesting.
Mine's going to last me a while, but I could have waited a little bit longer and got something even better,
Remember, the more driving
so
you do,
I'm gonna wait until I get paid, see what
Eric.
ends up
Fancy winning a prize?
I need to end up like spending.
Here, have a wheel spin.
So $50 for insurance, plus I'm gonna send some of it to
I wish my
savings
insurance
account.
was $50.
Well, I'm paying half of my insurance.
Hey,
I'm paying half of mine and it's $150, guy.
my name's Jay. I might have something that'll interest
But I
you.
also have full
There's a
coverage on my
street
truck
race
because I
meetup.
have
I
to
think you should
because
check
it's
it out.
required by because I'm loaning my truck out. So
Mhm.
or my truck's on a my truck's owned by the bank, not me. So
oof.
150. It's one of those they require full coverage type things because when I pay that thing off, down to like as little coverage as I could possibly get on it while it's still legal. Because I don't care about that truck anymore.
So Will, they've reclassed all the races into different, so like now off-road races have their own like class. It's not just like, oh, you're gonna be going off and on-road or whatever. It's actually, it's sort of like, yeah, I guess it's, I don't know. It kind of brings back a feel to Forza Horizon 1's rally feature where it was like it had to, I don't know. I like it.
So I'll see how much I end up like having to spend. I shouldn't have to spend another thing, and I'll double check because I've paid for all the. So my tuition is covered for the first 2 years of college.
Oops.
I've already bought all the books because my computer science textbook is free. My English textbook was like $54. And then I got an online version of my math textbook with using a discount code that the school has. So instead of it being a $90 instant access, it's a $65. So I
arrived at your
spent a
destination.
little over 100, about 120 bucks on books. And I know there's an additional fee for computer science. Actually, I'm gonna go check that but it's like a $35 fee, so I could pay it.
I hope that fart showed up on stream.
It will.
Good.
You ready? Ready?
My whole goal in life is to be a fart boy on Eric's stream. Super mood fart boy.
Oh, it's you! You made it! I'm Jay, by the way. Alex wouldn't shut up about you, you know. If you drive half as well as he says you can, these guys will love you. Before we start, you've got to know this isn't strictly sanctioned by the festival. So
It sounds incredible on stream.
Great.
I gotta go. Work to do.
I don't remember if I moaned or not at the end of that one like I normally do.
Might not be official, but you keep coming to these meets.
Okay.
Honest to God, like I moan at the end of my farts, just to add a little bit of good, add a little bit of spice to them, you know.
I don't know if this is a car I'd choose for a street race in real life, but it's happening in Forza.
It's fine, it's Forza game.
They sort of fixed that issue from 3 where if you like, where checkpoints were hit or miss. I don't know if you ever had that problem, but
yeah, I had that problem.
I don't think I ever did. That was pretty good.
Yeah, my checkpoints in 3 were always hit or miss. Sometimes I could go straight through the center, it would say I missed. Oh, that was a complete miss. Why do I keep doing that? I'm really horrible at getting through the checkpoints today. Maybe it's also because it's like 1 AM, but you know, that's alright. That shouldn't hinder me at all.
It is 1 AM. I don't need to go to work tomorrow. So. What is work? Define work. Something I know nothing about.
Now this takes place in England or Scotland?
England. Okay, it's the same thing.
I wonder when I get to buy my house.
House?
Yeah, there's houses in this game now.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently. I think I remember seeing it.
Street races
But
have all these unspoken rules about respect and honor and who can and can't join, but all you need to know
Very.
is drive like that and you're welcome anytime.
Yeah, some muscle.
That's gonna be weird and irritating how everything is a different class now. Like street race. It's gonna be annoying.
Hey, just to let you know, there's another round 1 dirt race starting soon if you fancy it. See you there. Oh, and me and Jay have just finished setting up a new danger sign. You should check it out if you fancy some thrills along the way.
I think I'll hit up both.
Chad,
What's up, Chad?
Alright, let's see how bad you fucked up on this truck now.
Alright. Let's see it. See the damage, assess it. Not.
Or if it's too fucked up about Benjamin.
I replied to my dad in the accent.
I heard that. I was like, you're that. Like, nah. I was like, oh my god.
Tell you what.
You're not. Sleep tight, little one.
Don't let the bed bug.
You have arrived at your destination.
Whoa, that's a big jump.
Stonix has a lot of viewers.
Yeah, I know. He's doing really good.
It's a lot harder to build up with streaming.
Yeah, for sure, and he's doing really good tonight.
Turn right.
100 views, it's hard to do.
When he started, he was around like 120 to 130.
One of Trenton's views got like a total of like 3,000 views. I was surprised. It was because of the thumbnail.
You have arrived.
Thumbnails literally everything, and I am terrible at making thumbnails.
I've done some pretty good ones, but on accident, to be honest. The ones that I try on are like, yeah, no.
I get that. I totally get that. Oh, this is... There's like 3 identical versions of my car out right now, Brandon. Oh, jeez. This game is so good.
Test this their buddy boy's truck on the new neighbors. Sin Monsters is not liable for any damage done to any truck by a moderator testing it out before
That was funny, huh?
I ain't doing SMRE 7 also.
Well, I mean, there's SMRE settings and there's the regular settings.
Ooh, I heard that one.
SMRE settings are my favorite to race in.
Who just ripped a fat stinky fart? Was that you, Chadwick?
No, if I'd done it, I would have actually put the mic down by my ass.
Oh. I'm disappointed.
If I'm gonna do it, you're gonna know about it. Okay?
No, Jesus.
It's gonna be like a press release.
There's gonna be like a siren and shit, and then all of a sudden you just.
I'm very good, Mass Effect.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to start hardcore saving whatever money I get for work.
Gotta buy that new real doll, right?
Yep. Because currently my
Who just messaged me? Oh, something I care little about.
I missed that? Oh, I totally missed that. Too tight.
The only thing you might want to do, because I have to look at mine and see how it is again, is I don't think they got the quick shift on it, because she kind of bogs a little bit in first a second.
On what truck?
Frosting Boys.
Let me look. I'll
Just gonna
compare it.
check,
I'll
make
compare it to a truck real quick. What truck?
Yeah, if you like, if you look at my named one in like the gearing thing, it should have it in there.
Well, yeah, I was gonna look in Will's too, because I saw Will's first.
Yeah, I saw mine first.
I
Chad,
love an OBS.
back off.
I love how OBS does that.
We're fighting over
I
Matt
scrolled
now.
all the way down and found hotlineballs.mesh.
Did you find my testes? Oh man.
Right.
Oh, that's
Good
is it
news
under
is you made
engine
the
option?
cut for the Horizon Autumn season.
It
Bad
should be,
news,
yeah.
obviously, is
There's
that
like
it
one
doesn't
line
start
that's
until
semicoloned
autumn.
out that you don't
You don't
fuck
mind
with,
sticking
the
around,
other one
do
is
you?
the one that's...
Yeah, if you wanna see the testes, you want semicolon that. But if you don't want to see my testes, then yeah, you should probably keep that semicolon.
Yeah,
out.
no, it's... Well, you're using the SMRA version, which bogs down. Anyway.
Oh, there are houses for sale in this game.
I'll see if I can look at it and mess with it.
Well, because they're the exact same ones that Will has.
I'll have to see. Because I know mine doesn't bog that much in the open versus spiffing. Because there is
Mine doesn't. Mine's pretty spiffy. Quick.
It used to be like I didn't even have to fuck with the truck files on the previous version, just the way I had my controller thing set up. Quick shift it automatically for the truck.
So the only difference that I see between my thing and Will's is mine has the regular, torque curve and all that.
Oh, so
it's got a
all
second
these...
thing under that says torque curve. I think they'll delete that just in case, but that's the only thing I can think of because everything else is the same.
This is interesting.
Yes, I'm Massa Everett. What a switch.
Yeah, it's the exact same. But everything else visually is fine.
I can't see any issue with it.
Minus the steering wheel, which...
No issue. No quantity.
Well, I mean, at least it weren't like Zimmer's where it was coming through the fucking... trying to come through the windshield and shit.
Yeah, it was pretty funny, huh?
Yeah, so I don't think I need to worry about my bill right now. I don't have any other fees I need to pay. And I ain't about to... I'm gonna wait to pay my bill until my financial aid kicks in, so I'm not paying 1,500 fucking bucks.
I do see one thing missing.
Yes.
There is this little sort of bracketry thing on the rear axle that is unusual.
Rear axle. Put them in your car. Let me see. So I know. I know there's something in the cradle that looks untextured. It's just really bright, but that's in the cradle.
This isn't just bright. This is like.
You have arrived at your destination.
And it's on like it's on one of the steering rings on the axle housing.
You're not gonna believe this. The film producers bought this house to use as a set, but when filming wrapped, they just left it. I had
There's
a
like
word,
columns
and you know
right
what?
next
to it. Oh, I
They
see
said
it.
you could have the house for free as a thank you for your work on the movie.
What the fuck is that?
A very good question.
Alright, so
Excellent.
let me see.
Well, since this one's on the movie company,
You'll have to look through all your
here's the
stuff
keys.
for the housings to see.
Because it's
Oh shit!
This is where your threads are stored. Your wardrobe is like a map of your career. So the more you get yourself out there, the more clothes you'll get in return. A big name needs a big style.
Whoa. What?
Whoa.
My
Wait,
character has women legs.
Wait, can you walk around? Bro.
No,
dudes
but
shave their legs.
you can't walk around, but you can actually
would
customize
it be
your
under
character.
hook tie rod? Or would it be the hydros?
Could be.
tie rod.
You any good at dancing? You can bust a move to show off before a race.
Oh yeah.
And bust an even
They have
better move for
emotes.
when you win. Trust me, it'll be great.
Please don't fucking tell me they do the fucking floss.
They have it.
Hooked hydro.
Oh, yeah, brother.
No.
Oh, they changed.
Because all that's in there.
Yeah, they do have the floss. It's depressing.
What would it be?
I'm not gonna have an emote. I'm gonna be boring.
It's not the sway bar link.
You're not being boring. You're just not being gay.
I don't know what that would be, Chadwick, because I have all this stuff.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, unless it's just so bright that it's still textured, but it looks like it's untextured.
I don't know. That's the... Hold up. Hold up, yeah. That would be on the Hydra, right? No, not on the Hydra. Would it be on the
Oh,
Hydra?
the season's just changed.
No.
Well, look who made it to the autumn season. You are this close to qualifying for the next round of the Dirt Racing
I
Series.
feel like
You
that
should
was
come
a
back to
mistake.
Tarnhouse, it's completely
But it wasn't a
different in
mistake I
autumn.
made. But since he's not here, I'll just call him out. That would have been a mistake whoever made the hook tie rod made.
I'm gonna go customize my car a little bit, or can I not do that? I can't do that yet.
You're not allowed.
I want to go and explore the city.
But yeah, if I
You're
don't
not
have
allowed.
if I don't have to spend a lot of money this month from my paycheck,
I'm gonna try.
I might get Forza Horizon 4. Because I wanted to get Forza Horizon 3, but I never did.
Forza Horizon 3 was a good game.
I know, and that's why I wanted it. Alright, let's see if I just fixed it. Because it said hook tie rod s.png, and that wasn't in the zip.
Hey, Eric. We've added some more stations
Nope,
to your
that
radio.
was definitely not
If you're
it.
into drum and bass, then tune into Hospital Records.
Alright.
And if you're into something much calmer, Timeless FM is back with a healthy dose of classical.
But it's not an issue on the front, which means... What do you fucking mean? Rage axle rear.
I'll rage on your rear axle if you're not careful.
Rage... Okay, so it's just rage axle bolts, which it's not an axle bolt.
I wanted to see what upgrades I can do to this car. I got about 176,000 credits now.
Yeah, I don't know what that would be, Chadwick.
Yeah,
The beard doesn't.
Do you like the stance of it? The way it sits, how the rear is ass up?
I like it.
It's got that hot stamps.
Face down and so fast. Hit me like a fuck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Here's a hot look at the stance of this bitch. For those of you who are curious, there's the stance of my truck right now. Oh shit, I didn't mean to close Eric's screen. Fuck. Well. I just realized because I went through and I closed all my fucking college shit, and I think I went through and also closed the stream.
It's a garage,
Fucking
obviously.
coming back.
It's where you come to work on your cars.
Makes sense one
so far.
person watching.
Here's engine
watching and a
upgrades if you're
fucking
working under the
Subaru.
hood. So you want to
Cool.
totally change the inside of your car?
Also, you noticed
Here's where you can do
that little weird-looking thing that Macaulay posted in Show Your Projects?
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Oh, you have no idea what that's on.
That's a very concerning laugh.
Can I get a... I like more Monster Jams guess as to what it is, which is a meat grinder.
No,
Is it meat grinder header?
No, it's actually just kind of superficial on the
Gears
body.
handling, platform
just
tuning,
careful
that kind
looks.
of thing.
What is it?
Technically, it's just an air hose that comes out of the hood.
I guess I could probably leave this car in rally.
trust me, when him and I are done with it, and I think I gotta talk to Steel because I think Steel's gonna probably have to help us with it a little bit. There's probably not gonna be any truck as wild as that one.
Here's where you fiddle with your drivetrain so you can
Oh
actually
boy,
put all
Spits and body, that's all I hear.
That's the idea. I'm paying for the bitch. I'm gonna get somebody in it.
Most importantly,
I mean, I don't think Ryan's the type of guy who's gonna flip it over that much anyways.
Nah.
If he does, he's gonna pitch a fit and leave for a little while, so I'm not too worried about it.
Nah, the only time he got really mad last year is it only happened once on my tour, but it happened a bunch on Kozak's, where people seem to not understand the concept of clicking the box to uncheck going into the server if you want to go practice.
Mm-hmm.
And being that he has a lot of the trucks because he helped me judging, and I think he sometimes helped Kozak,
you keep shopping.
You're going to get spawn lag.
I'll tot up the price for you here.
And that can,
especially
if you're in the middle of something like
so
a wheelie or in
it'll
the
cost.
air or whatever, it could fuck you up.
Car
That's the only time he's really got
You can
genuinely
use your
pissed last
skill
year.
point here to unlock car masteries.
I was more referring to what happened in NAMT as well.
Offering unique perks and bonuses. But skill points
Part of
can be
that's
spent
also
on
just
any car you own.
His
some of
situation.
the, let's just say, winging it that I think Danny decided to do quite a bit.
Not surprising.
What? Danny? Winging it?
Because in that sense, Ryan's a lot like me, where step by step you plan shit out and you make sure all your bases are covered. You don't just start something and then keep changing it week by week by week.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
That looks good. I'll download that.
Still, my favorite moment was World Finals when Seth did a one-hit wonder in freestyle. Will forever be my favorite moment in that league.
Whoopsie.
Alright, upgrade one car and I still got 98,000 credits left.
He actually wanted to kill himself after that, too.
Oh, I know he did. He threw an almighty fit after turtling that truck.
After all the shit.
It was so perfect. It was so perfect. Such a way for his season to end.
He was up there on the points, was he?
Fourth, I think. He ended up fourth, I think. Or fifth,
Well,
one
I
of
mean,
the
I
two.
can fucking
Was
look,
he?
I think.
Well, yeah, let's go find out. I don't know.
I have named it or information. I didn't get the
I got 17th or 16th.
He was 6th, I was 5th.
I want to go explore the city.
I was 22 points ahead of Seth. 7 points behind Blake. Fucking 15 points behind John, and then I was a fucking light year away from you, Will. Will, you were over
almost
80
100
points ahead of me.
I was almost 100 points ahead of you.
82 points ahead of me.
Oof.
I did 2 events and made it into the world final.
Yep, I made every single event.
Same with Mark. Me and Mark had the exact same thing happen.
Andrew breathed right down my neck most of that season, though. Did not appreciate that. He was on me the entire season.
Safe to do so.
You're lucky you tanked a shit ton of freestyles.
I missed.
No, I don't think so. I was pretty competitive with him in freestyle.
Well, like his first freestyle, or not his first, but the first one that I was a part of. Was
Okay, he got a 3.
he went out there, he was going to do the corkscrew over the triple.
Yeah,
and then
he got
goes out there
3
and he
points.
tries to go over the backflip ramp kind of mosily, gets a bad bounce, over.
Yep.
See, if I had made it to East Rutherford and Tacoma and done well, I would have been up there with you and Avery.
I mean, he had the most overall points.
If I actually wanted to do NAMT, I would have.
He had the most overall points, like as far as freestyles go, but not. He was only 8 points ahead of me in freestyle points, and that's because I choked one weekend. It's literally the only reason. Because I got second in freestyle 2 times. and then I got in the top 4 at least. You know, the rest of pretty much the rest of the season in freestyle. That's the reason I scored so highly. And then my racing, of course, I never dropped out of the the final 4. So.
Turn left.
Feel bad for Blake. He ran all 9 events and didn't even come close to beating John in points, who only ran 8 events.
He was not in a good mental state half the time, I feel like.
No.
I
want to see. Seth got a 1 for the Grand Championship freestyle points.
What did I
A
get?
1. A 1.
I think I still got like a 20.
Let's go check out the highways.
Make sure I have the right name selected. You got 9 points for Grand Championship freestyle.
Okay.
I got 22. Andrew got 19. Aaron got 22. Julio, no, that's Damien, got 23, and Julio, wherever he is, got 24.
Yeah, I didn't like their judging. They were pretty biased on people.
Yep, that judging was crap. That's why I won racing, because I couldn't. They can't have bias in racing.
Yeah, I'm not running an AMT ever again.
Whoa, there's a cool looking tunnel here.
I don't know why you guys run it, but.
Well, I
like being number 1, so that's why I ran
I can
it.
barely ever qualify in that one. That's the one thing. Like, it's no, like, not to say there's no competition, but I never had a problem being at least like 4th place on the qualifying.
Yeah,
but like
there was like
I was never 4th place, never even close to 4th place in any NA. So that was cool. The racing was, but the freestyle was autism.
Yeah.
The thing was when it came to racing, it was definitely a 5-truck race every week.
Unless you got Joey.
Yeah, Paul and who, so I'm pretty sure the same people won racing.
And I also hated the lock-in thing.
How many? Okay. So, I'm just gonna say this right now. 4 different people won a racing event.
Whoa.
Out of the 9 racing events there were, 4 people won.
What's up,
Will
son?
with 3, Andrew with 3, John with 2, me with 1. The freestyle was more spread out.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 9 people won freestyle events.
Oh wow, so no one won twice.
No, hold on. That's weird.
I don't think anyone won twice. Sounds about right. No, Andrew did. Andrew won twice.
Andrew won twice, Kyle Wilson won twice, and Marty won twice. That's weird.
That's the only reason he was even keeping up with me in points. Was that freaking freestyle? Like,
Oh.
I never won a freestyle, but he won 2.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's a nice new feature.
The way this is tallied means that there were 12 freestyle events.
There might have been ties.
Oh, that's
Pretty
right.
sure there were ties.
Because Andrew and I tied.
Yeah.
So there's 1.
What time has to be at work tomorrow? 11 a.m. Okay.
I won't have to go to work till the 29th, and that's at 5 p.m.
This city area is pretty cool.
Then I get 45-minute break
Game
to go
was
get
so good.
food, and then I work till 6:30. Yeah, 6:30. Then I have to be up at 8:45 the next morning to be back at work again. Yay! 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed then. So I'm gonna go good night.
I might low-key move to extra foot, but I'm not sure.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might go to bed real quick.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say thank you to Chadwick for checking out my trip.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I'll see you later, Eric.
Oh, bye, Brandon.
Bye.
I guess I'll just try to end the stream soon here, guys. Finish exploring the town a little bit more. Oh, that looks like a cool view.
Have you got it? Kira said she was sending it over. You have? Yes, a drone. It's the perfect way to explore and map the festival. After you're done, can I have a play with it, please?
We'll finish checking out town a little bit. God, this car has so much power. I love it. This game is absolutely gorgeous, everyone. I hope you're all enjoying it as much as I am. Probably not because I'm not talking to you, but I'm honestly just taking it in right now. It's a lot. So where's that trail? Oh, there it is. Oops. Let's go check out this trail. It's totally not for cars, but you know what? We're here. Train tracks, huh? That's interesting. I want to go drift around the circle. Gotta check out downtown a little bit more. Cars. This street's nice. Bet you there's a jump there. Or I'm about to hit an invisible wall and this could be a funny meme. Yeah. I think that's where I'm gonna cap it off, guys. I'll definitely be back on this game, whether I'll be streaming it or not. Probably not, because I'm just gonna be playing it myself. Because as you can tell by me just playing, it's not that interesting. But you know what? I'll definitely definitely stream it again eventually. I'm not promising when, but it will happen again. I will promise it will happen again. Okay. I think that's a perfect spot to cut off the stream. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you guys all have a great night.